What is going on, everybody? So today we are out getting after some late ice panfish. It's March 12th. Yesterday we had some negative temperatures overnight into the morning, and today we have a high of 45. So I'm hoping this warm weather triggers a bit of a bite here. This past week panfish bite's been pretty slow just because we went from having temps in the mid 30s to 40s, then back down to the 20s, teens, and below zero. So hopefully that's the last winter weather we have for the season, and it's warmer weather here on out. We'll see what happens today. Hopefully we can get after them a little bit, but yeah, I'll check back in with you here in a little bit. First fish of the day, and it's a little danker, but my grap's loaded and fire back down there really quickly. Here we go. Oh man, not a monster, but moving in the right direction. Tangled in my deucer, of course. Like I said, nothing crazy big, but another few fish roll through. Got that one to bite. There we go. Okay, that feels like a decent one. Maybe not crazy decent, but ooh. Nicest one of the day. Nothing massive, 6-7 inches probably. See ya. Just moved out to a bunch of deeper water. I'm fishing in like 21 feet of water now, and drop down, screen is loaded. Little guy, but I've been bouncing around up shallow for I don't know, the last hour or so. Really haven't marked much, really haven't seen much, and I punched this hole, put the deucer in, and there were fish down there right away. So that's cool. Nice change of pace to finally be marking some fish. Hopefully I can pick off a couple more here before these guys swim away. Just drilled a new hole, same depth, marking a bunch of fish. There's a nice one. There we go. Ooh, I'm not sure what this is, but this is a nicer fish, whatever it is. Awesome. Oh yeah, baby. This might be a bass. I'm gonna guess bass. I'm gonna guess bass. It's not gonna be a massive one, but what do we got going on here? I'll pull this out of the way while I can. Forget it, gotta be getting close to the hole here. Oh, he's swimming right up at me now. Oh yeah. Oh! Yep, not a big one, but hook popped off literally right in the hole. Perfect timing. Yep. Oh, look at that. He even has a big I don't know if you can see that here if I look this way. He has a big you can literally see the U in him. Weird Northern had him in his mouth. That's wild. Guy's a fighter. Alright, let's get him out of here. And see ya. Nice. That's always fun. Let's get another one. Got him. This is a nice one. This might be another bass. Oh yeah, baby. Oh yeah, here we go. This has got to be another bass. Oh, listen to that drag. That's awesome. Holy crap. God, I can't even gain any line on him. There we go. When you're fighting fish like this, you just gotta pull up, reel down, wait till that drag stops spinning, then gain your ground when you can. Don't horse them. Do not horse them. Whatever you do, because this is like, I don't know what, 2-pound fishing line I'm using here, and it's rubbing up against the side of the hole, and just not a good scenario for landing big fish like this. So nice and easy, nice and easy. Don't force anything. I'm just trying to get a look at him down the hole. Haven't got to see him yet. There we go. Now I'm getting some ground on this guy. Oh crap. Yep, my line just popped off the bottom of the hole. Okay, now he's tired. Come on, buddy. Oh, I just saw him swim by the hole. I think it's a bass. Oh yeah, big bass. Big bass. Crap, he's stuck on the bottom of the hole. Oh my god. Oh. It was a massive bass. The hook got hooked on the side of the hole, or on the bottom of the hole. Oh, that is really annoying. But again, why you got to be careful. Don't horse them, and if you're on the side of the hole like that, be extra careful. I was probably going a little bit too hard there, but oh man, that sucks. That really sucks. Yeah, I'll try to talk you guys through what I'm doing here. Not sure if you can see the graph at all. Here, let me see if I can make this a little bit brighter. So this is kind of the structure that I'm fishing here. Let's make it a little bit easier to see. So I'm focusing most of my time on this little finger that sticks out right there. And as you can see, that red line is me. And I've been kind of up on it and then kind of off the deep end of it. So I found recently my most luck midday has been off the deep end where those lines kind of space out a little bit. You really don't want to be fishing where those lines are super tight, because that means there's a steep break there and there's really not much room for fish to move around. But right here where things kind of widen out a little bit off the edge of that point there, I've been kind of having some luck here midday. It's another big one. This might be another bass, honestly. Yeah, this thing's pulling like crazy. Holy crap. We are into the bass today, ladies and gentlemen. This one actually feels the heaviest out of all of them. So I'm going to try to learn my lesson from that last one that I lost and be very, very gentle with this one. Especially when it gets up around the hole, because this one feels heavier than the last one. That last one was a nice one. Nice and easy. Nice and easy. Came out here looking for some bluegills and ended up getting into a bunch of bass here, which is fun. I can't really complain about that too much. This chest camera isn't the best for me to be having to keep bending over the hole and looking, but I have to, so I don't get caught up on the edge of the hole again. God, that scared the crap out of me. I thought I lost that one, but once again, there he is. Oh yeah, monster bass. Holy crap, guys. Holy crap. Look at this toad. Look at this thing. That is a tank. An absolute tank. And look at that. Look at where that hook is. Right on the top of the mouth. Right on the freaking top of the mouth. I'm gonna get some pictures with this guy, and then I'm gonna get him back. It's 40 degrees outside, so I'm not too worried about it, but holy crap. Look at this fish. Look at the size of that tanker. That is a mondo. Alright, got my photos taken. Let this big fella go. Look at the size of this thing. I don't know, that's a 20 20 incher at least, 21 inches, 21 inches, I guess, and 4 or 5 pounder. Awesome. Awesome, awesome. Perfect. Ooh, this one feels like a nice one. What is this? Is this another bass? Holy crap. Look at this. I was not expecting this at all. There's a massive school of fish that rolled through, and this was the one that was on top that came up to first one to investigate my jig. I was not expecting it to be. I'm guessing this is another bass. I don't know if that was a school of bass that rolled through, or he was just hanging out with a bunch of bluegills and crappies. This was unexpected for sure. Once again, got to be careful. Yep, another bass. Not as big as the last one, but still fun. A fun catch for sure. Get a quick look at him and send him right back down the hole. Little, I don't know, 15 incher or so. Cool. Another dink here, wrapped up in the transducer cable, of course, because that's what dinks do best. No wonder there's so many big bass around. There's just these massive schools of these little bluegills. It's a perfect snack for a 5-pound bass right there. I think this is one of those big bass that I was just talking about. Yep, it definitely is. Yeah, he bit it once. I turned him, and then he didn't move at all, which was kind of nuts, because usually after you hook a fish or set the hook on a fish and you miss, then it spooks him. This guy unfazed. And that's kind of funny, he bit as soon as we were talking about. No wonder there's so many bass hanging around. All these tiny little bluegills are everywhere. He's getting closer, I'm gonna have to be careful. Oof. Oh, here he is. Another nice one, actually. Got him. Not as big as that last one, but I mean, of course my plastic's off now. Take this plastic out of his mouth and put that over here so I can save that. And then there's that tiny little jig head. That's all it was. Another nice little bass. I know this one's probably 16, 17 inches, somewhere in there. Not bad at all, but an absolute blast to catch on the ultralight rod. Get him back and I'll show you what I'm using today. Swims off perfectly, but all that I'm using is, see if you can see it amongst all the snow, but just using, this is the plastic that I'm using. Not sure if how well you can see that, if at all. Just a little teardrop plastic, and then nice little small little tungsten jig. That's all that it is, and that's been working well for bluegills and bass today, so not bad. There's one. Little guy though. Ooh, I take that back. I think that's probably the biggest crappie of the day for me. Not bad at all. Little 9-10 incher or so. Hit him the up bite. Didn't even know he hit it. It's a nice little crappie. Too bad I'm not keeping fish there. Outside of the perfect eater. There you go. Nice. There's a nice one. Another nice go. Ooh, a nice crappie. Wow. Nice. Come on, you. Stop flopping. Yep, if I was keeping fish, I'm into some great eaters right now. Awesome. Come on. There we go. Another really nice crappie. Another 9-incher probably. Cool. Get him back. See what else is down there. Woo! Boop. There we go. It's not a bad one. I'm gonna guess another crappie. Oh yeah. Nice. This one's a little smaller than the last one, but I'll take it. One fish is better than no fish. Oh, spit the jig right out. Let him go. Cool. There we go. This one's a little bit nicer of a fish here. Ooh, yeah. Ooh, a nice... Oh, it's a... Whatever you call these things. There's such a battle for what these are supposed to be referred to as. Warmouth. Green sunfish. Whatever you want to say. Not bad. I was kind of hoping I was going to be a big bluegill, but... Whatever. Can't win them all. Cool. Oh, yeah. Here's a nice one. If this is a crappie, this is going to be... Oh, yeah. Nice crappie. Oh, of course. Are you kidding me? Why have I had such bad luck? Comes off right in the frickin' deucer cable. That's annoying. Okay, swing around, there we go. A little bluegill here. Thought it was gonna be a little bit bigger, but we'll take it. This one not a bad one. And down the hole. Oh yeah, nice bluegill. There we go. Well, I think that's gonna be my last fish of the day. It's a pretty good one to end on. Cool. All right, well, as you can see, we're back at the house now. Really wasn't a terrible day. I just kind of bounced around that point that I was fishing, kind of more up shallow in morning and the evening, and then around midday I was fishing off the deep end of that. That's kind of the pattern that I figured out for the day, and it worked out well for me. I was hoping to catch a bunch of bigger bluegills, but caught some nice crappies and caught a few big bass, which was a nice surprise. So I'm pretty happy with that, and I caught a couple decent gills also. So all in all, it was a pretty good outing. Also, just a public service announcement. When you're ice fishing, you know, doing anything outdoors or anything in general, especially if there's a bunch of space, don't come out and set up right on top of somebody else, or pull your boat and fish, you know, the same exact piece of structure right next to somebody because you see him catch a fish. I had a couple different people come up and set up, you know, within 10-20 yards of me today, and I was the only person on that side of the lake. So it's just a common courtesy thing to give people space. There's plenty of water for everybody. There's plenty of fish for everybody. Just because somebody catches a fish doesn't mean you have to get over there right next to them and, you know, fish their same holes. But, you know, all in all, it was a pretty good outing today, and I'm happy with it. And yeah, all good. So we'll see you guys next time.